Hello Capricorn, thank you so much for coming to EKATERINA Tarot. This is going to be your reading from the 22nd of March to the 31st of March. So please remember there's no way this can connect to every single Capricorn out there. So the Oracle cards go here, which are all for you, and the Tarot cards go over here, which are the energies around you. So take what you can use and just leave what doesn't connect with you. Thank you for all the support on the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. So let's get started. The first one is Timeout 22. So this is a master number. This is saying that the universe is telling you to take a time out. I don't know if you're doing too much. I don't know if you're wearing yourself out, or are they waiting for something to pass you by that's not for your highest good. But there's a reason where the universe is supporting you and telling you to take a time out. So 52, hasta la vista, baby. So this is leaving something behind. The universe is telling you that they're supporting you ending something. There's something they want you to take a time out, and they want you to say goodbye to something. So you have a lot of twos. And the next one is Head Games 36. So this talks about you going towards your sun and people are interfering. People are trying to cause interference. They're trying to confuse your thinking process. They're trying to confuse you moving forward. So why are people doing that? Why are people interfering when you're ready to release something? So let's go ahead and pull the cards and see what we can find out. So the first one is Death. Wow. So there's something that is ending. You are standing here and you're moving forward into your light. So there's something you're closing the door on because you're moving in a new direction. So Seven of Cups is somebody spending time looking at something in the past. This is something from the past a lot of years ago. I'm talking like 5 to 10 years ago. Somebody still spends time thinking about. They get very nostalgic. They get very emotional thinking about something that didn't work out. So Eight of Coins. This is somebody putting themselves into a work situation, spending a lot of time at work, trying to release this feeling. The Lovers. Wow, this is Gemini placement. So this talks about you could be meeting a lover in a work situation. Ten of Wands. So Ten of Wands is you see this person as happiness. You see you and this person moving into a future that is happy together. Or maybe you're ending. This is a person you thought you were happy. I feel like this is a lover and you're moving into happiness when you walk away from something and end something. So Four of Wands. Wow. So this is marriage, long-term commitment, new beginnings, very strong love. So I do feel like you are moving towards a future where you're more prosperous and love in a situation. Five of Cups. So Five of Cups talks about somebody looking to the past, missing somebody. Somebody spends a lot of time looking to something that didn't work out. It is clarifying the work card. So maybe it was somebody you worked with. So Six of Swords talks about somebody moved away from the situation. So whoever is spending time looking to the past, it could have been a marriage. I feel like they moved away from it. So Two of Coins talks about being compromised and flexible. So I always use the analogy that she's looking at this boat or ship, and it tells her she has 3 bags of luggage, and they say, if you want to go to Hawaii with us, you can, but you can only bring 2 bags. And she says, I have 3 bags of luggage. So if she chooses to leave 1 bag of luggage behind, she can go to Hawaii. If she chooses not to, she stays where she is. So there's some situation to your future that they're asking you, if you compromise and be flexible, you can move forward towards your happiness. If you don't, you're going to stay stuck. So Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups talking about how proud you feel in some marriage situation or some love or new beginning, that you feel very successful and proud with this person. So Wheel of Fortune. Wow, Major Arcana. So this talks about you and your future. It is clarifying the Five of Cups. So I do feel like somebody is trying to change your future. Somebody wants you to be in their future. They want you to have a new beginning with them. They want you to have everything with them. You see how the lightning bolt is coming down on her head, and she has all the coins, a sword, and the chalice, and the wand around her. So anything is possible. So temperance. Temperance tells me that something wasn't right at the time it happened. So the universe is sending something in to happen again. Sometimes this to me is like past life connection because of the wings and the liquid in the cups, that something wasn't meant to work. The time wasn't right, but it was the universe had this happen. So Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords is somebody spying, somebody coming in to communicate possibly. They could be willing to be flexible and compromise now. We have the Hermit, which is Virgo placement. So this talks about clarity to me, that somebody's going to get clarity. They're going to have clear thinking and be able to make a decision. It is clarifying the Nine of Cups, so maybe it is a Virgo situation that makes somebody feel proud. Or it also could indicate that somebody feels very proud that they can see clarity and make their own decisions. So Two of Cups. Wow, this is true love. This is somebody who sees another person as their most handsomest, beautifulest person. I do feel like somebody is manifesting a new beginning with somebody they truly love. And the next one is Three of Wands. So somebody sees many opportunities, many choices with a love situation. They see it as being abundant. They feel like they can choose a new direction and they have multiple choices they can choose. So it could possibly also mean somebody moving towards a beach situation, taking a job towards a beach, relocating. So this is the Emperor. So the Emperor is a father figure. This is somebody who could be a boss at a work, somebody who's self-employed. Ace of Sky. So Ace of Sky is my warning card. This is saying when you have that feeling of not to do something and you do it anyway, you're going to have a difficult time. So be aware of your intuition. It's clarifying the Hermit, which could be a clarity card. So it's basically saying to me that you have the ability to know what's good for you and what's not, and that they're asking you to listen to that inner voice of you. So Seven of Sea, there's some sort of denial around a true love situation. Denial. Somebody's not admitting it. They're not acknowledging it. Five of Sea. So somebody is ashamed of their pride because of a choice they made. Somebody made a choice and now they're ashamed that they made that choice. I feel like they didn't listen to the warning, they denied it, and now they're ashamed of what they made. So Three of Sea tells me there's friends, something to do with friends being involved in this energy where, let's see what the next one is. Ace of Earth. So this is what I kind of was expecting. So this tells me the friends misled somebody. Friends wanted somebody to go a different way. They saw, again, a warning. It could be family, because this is the Tree of Life or family structure. But so either it was family that led somebody astray or friends that led somebody astray. They purposely manipulated somebody from going towards their happiness. So Ten of Earth. So Ten of Earth tells me that somebody was in denial about generosity. So I feel like almost like somebody's generous, somebody helps somebody in a home structure of some way, and somebody doesn't want to lose that. So therefore they interfered. So yeah, Ten of Fire. So somebody's ashamed because there was chaos and drama and things got really bad. A lot of drama, a lot of chaos in a home environment. I'm feeling like family. Family interfered, friends interfered in a love situation. So Two of Fire says that you spent a lot of time looking at the past and thinking how you want to change it, how you want to turn around and be organized and make plans to restructure your future. So Fire King. Fire King could be Leo placement, but this is pride and ego. Somebody who's on a pedestal with their pride, their beauty. Wow, Eight of Sea. So Eight of Sea is clarifying the family structure being selfish. There's somebody in the family who doesn't want to lose the generosity of somebody, so they will do anything they have to and be very selfish for their own gain. So fire kitten. Fire kitten is somebody getting burned, somebody who does things and they don't care if they get hurt. To them it's worth it. Could be immaturity to where somebody just did something, they just stuck their hand in the fire and they created a lot of drama, a lot of chaos. So the next one again is Ten of Seas. So this could be travel, this could be family again. A situation with family or going around people that make you feel comfortable, accept you as you are. Consequences. Wow. So I do feel like there's consequences in the situation for somebody letting other people interfere. So the next one is Two of Sky. And Two of Sky was upside down. So this is usually making a decision and already knowing the decision you're going to make because your head is turned. But because it's upside down, I don't even know how these cards get in there upside down. It's really weird to me. So this says you don't know which way to go. You didn't make a decision. You didn't put forth what you wanted to do. You allowed a manipulative, selfish person to make a decision for you. So Nine of Earth. So Nine of Sea. Nine of Sea is abundance. This is somebody staying ahead of their enemies, being balanced, getting abundance. And so let's go ahead and pull the Earth Wisdom cards for you. So Capricorn, the first one is Heal Thyself 24. So this talks about you have the ability to heal your heart. You have the ability to get your emotions in check and heal the situation. I do see the Tree of Life in there, which could be family or you moving towards your happiness. So practical intuition talks about you listening to the messages the divine is giving you. Listening to the guidance where they're trying to give you guidance. I feel like something you went round and round and round about. The universe is trying to get you to stop going round and round. They're trying to give you messages to start a new beginning. And you see the moon here looks as bright as the sun. They're trying very hard to make you aware of listening to the messages they're trying to give you. So Divine Connection 8 Infinity. So this in this water she has a lotus flower to me, which has a chakra bracelet in there. So I do feel like you're transforming your energy in some way. You're transforming to align yourself and your chakras. I feel like you're becoming more aware of your ability to heal yourself and listen to the messages. So because I'm seeing the timeout here, I don't know if some of you are sick and you're healing yourself, is what I'm kind of thinking. So the next one is 40, Rediscover Your Zeal. This talks about, this is the flame angelfish. It talks about, I always use an analogy for this card where some people can't get up and go to work unless they have an incentive. So say somebody has a loving wife and they get up and go to work because they know their wife depends on them to go to work and bring home money so they can live in a nice house and the kids are happy. This also could mean somebody has a nice car because that encourages them to get up and go to work. Like, oh, I can't wait to get up. I get to drive my new car and I go to work so I can make the car payment. It could also indicate somebody has a coworker, like they get up every day and be like, oh, I'm going to work because I get to see my coworker and she's so beautiful. So something around you is inspiring you to go towards your future, to work together. So it basically says, pay attention to the passion you are feeling for discovery, exploration. Passion and desire go together, especially as inspiration. So something is inspiring you. And the next one is 47, Connect to Source. Go within to discover what needs to be done. Create the shift required to attract what you want. This is the feather starfish. The feather starfish floats upside down and they go with the current. So there's something about you that makes you different, that makes you stand out from other people. And it's telling you to connect to that. Connect to what makes you feel different. And connect to what makes you feel passionate, whether other people agree with it or accept it or not. There's something about you that you have passion towards. So let me see. Connect to, discover, create the shift required. Yeah, I'm just feeling like something with passion in there for you. Alright, so the next one for you is Guardian Angel, You Are Not Alone. So this is the business calling card for those in heaven. This is saying that somebody in heaven is supporting you. They're giving you messages. It goes back to the intuitive messages. Somebody is trying, it could be just the divine, trying to give you messages on what is best for you. And I feel like dreams are the easiest for the universe to connect with us. So Hunter, track down your fears and desires. So we have a lot about desires in here. You have the desire here, connect to source, and the desire here. So first of all, you're protected. You are changing in some way. This card talks about knowing what it's like to be hunted and knowing what it's like to hunt. So I do feel like you've learned some dual aspect about yourself that you can make it full circle to where it makes you feel strong and makes you aware of your passion or inspiration, something of that sort. So I hope this helps. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Bless you.